Morning all. Yes, it's Saturday morning and it's the 14th of June, or the 15th. I don't know. Anyway, that's my stuff for the Isle of Wight trip, as you can see. Getting ready. I think the doctors have over exaggerated what I need to go abroad, but they said that you need various bits and pieces because the Isle of Wight's a long way away. And, anyway, yeah, I'm off to the Isle of Wight towards the end of the month, which is the end of June, and I'm off for a week. I'm going with some friends, and I am not using or going in the Betty B apart from to Leicester, and I'll pick up Bob, and we'll go down Saturday morning, cross the ferry and over to the Isle of Wight and see Paul and Lynn. Stopping in a static caravan down at the Isle of Wight. Since I'm with a friend, which is Bob and Lisa, they're the friends I met in Dorchester when I was on my travels a couple of months back, and we arranged to meet up at Paul's place of residence, which is the Isle of Wight. So I've been to the doctors and said I'm going abroad, and basically what I need for that, and so I've got the various bits and pieces. I've had a couple of injections as well, one for yellow fever and one for the tetanus. The tetanus one bloody hurts in my arm, I tell you. It's a real pain in the arse. And I've got my malaria tablets. Anyway, I'm thoroughly looking forward to it. I haven't been to the Isle of Wight for about 25 years. I think when I went to last see Paul's, I think it was probably his 40th birthday, so there you go. So he's just a couple of years younger than me, literally. I celebrated my birthday a couple of days ago, which isn't a problem. And thank you very much for anybody who did say something on Facebook, and one or two who sent me a card. Thank you very much. And that's about it. It's only a little update. Haven't done nothing since I came back from the last trip from Desmond Donders and the previous meetups, and that was about the 26th 27th of May. The van parked up. I haven't used it since. Been trying to do a bit of walking in between. I don't film the walking, and a few other bits and pieces, tidying up, and you name it. So I've got a little bit stir crazy, a little bit bored. So I've planned this trip, and joking apart, I know I don't need all this stuff for the Isle of Wight. I'm actually going somewhere else as well, and I've tried to find out as much as I can, because I'm actually going to a place called the Gambia, and that is in Africa. But I'm not taking the Betty B for that either, because it's too long to drive, and there's lots of strange countries where I don't think it's very wise to drive. Anyway, flying out there in July, so I'll come back from the Isle of Wight, float around for a few days or for a week, and then I'll be off to the Gambia in July. I'm going for about 3 weeks, and I'll be back in August. I'll try to film as much as I can. I'm only taking my small camera with me, which is the one I've got now. Taking a few SD cards with me. Of course, I got my little battery, spare battery, my battery charger for the camera. I'm not taking the big camera simply because too much stuff. I travel light anyway, so I'm really looking forward to the Gambia. That's where I'm actually going. But Isle of Wight first, then the Gambia, then I come back in August. Middle of August, and I'll be back home, and hopefully I'll meet some other friends after that. Anyway, so the Gambia, there you go. It's the smallest African country. It's 2.1 million population, 95% Muslim, but more a relaxed Muslim place. It's got one of the smallest armies. There's not much idea of terrorism and various other bits and pieces like that. They're a very welcoming people, I'm told. My friend who I'm going with, he went there in May, and he's going back again because he's doing something over there for himself, which he's sorting some property out, and he wants to buy over there. That's up to him, and good luck to him. And I'm looking forward to seeing where and what he's doing. And I'm trying not to give too much away because it's his life, not my life. So I'm really looking forward to that. Looking forward to meeting some of the people over there. I have checked up as much as I can, a little bit on the area, the social structure. It's a very, I hate to say that because it sounds very condescending, it's a very poor country, but they do actually speak a lot of English, with a few of the native tongues, the native tribes. I can't remember them all. I have looked up on some of them, and they do actually use English money as well as the Delassie, I think, which is the Gambian money, but they do use English pounds and you know, as a foreign currency, and you can use English money quite well over there, as I've been told. So that's about it really. I will film to the best of my ability, but evidently I won't be uploading when I'm up there, simply because of the situation. Although I have various things, I've checked on the phone and trying to get a media to upload, etc., and also finding a place that has Wi-Fi and or anything else like that. I'm not so sure about, so I'll have to film it and then just gradually, like I do, if I find a different way of uploading, I will do, but I'll try and do a few minutes here and there and do you a little bit of an uptake on that, as well as the Isle of Wight as well. I'm looking forward to the Isle of Wight. It's a nice little island. So that's my travel plans, all sorted. It's been a week or two to sort things out, and that's about it really. Anybody want this information, just give us a shout. I've got my cup of tea. There you go. I've got my new mugs. Thank you very much, John. And there you go. So all you have a happy day, have a happy weekend. It's Father's Day tomorrow. I guess I'll have tons of stuff coming through the letterbox. Okay, I won't. Anyway, enough said about that. Happy days. Love you all. And you know who you are. You do. I won't have to tell you again. Do. Love you all.